XRP holders, are you ready? Because the time has come. We're talking about an absolutely massive $10 plus explosion for XRP. The market cap, FUD? It's been debunked. And get this, we have 3 crucial dates in July that are set to ignite the XRP rocket like never before. July FURDENTH, July 21st, and July 25th. These are not just dates. These are trigger points for the sleeping giant, the digital beast, to go absolutely parabolic. This isn't just news. This is the roadmap to your financial freedom. The institutions are coming, the ETFs are launching, and the price is about to blow past every expectation. Welcome back to the Gold Rush Crypto Daily channel. I'm Goldrush, and today, we're unpacking 2 seismic articles that confirm everything we've been saying about XRP's unstoppable rise and the incredible forces aligning for its ultimate dominance. Buckle up, because the energy in here is infectious, and the insights are going to be absolutely massive. Let's get a quick snapshot of the battlefield, shall we? The crypto market is buzzing with anticipation. Bitcoin, the grand old king crypto, is holding strong, carving out new territory. Ethereum, our digital oil barrel, is flowing smoothly. But our main event, the one and only XRP, is showing incredible resilience and positioning for a meteoric rise. Currently consolidating around $2.98, XRP is coiled, ready to spring, with institutional eyes firmly fixed upon it. This is an absolutely massive time to be an XRP holder. Alright, let's kick things off with an article that absolutely annihilates one of the most frustrating pieces of FUD out there. This gem from timestabloid.com is titled, "Can XRP surpass $10? Expert explains why you shouldn't worry about market cap." And let me tell you, this is music to my ears. The article highlights all things XRP at XRP_investing, who challenged one of the most common criticisms surrounding XRP's price potential. He, and I quote, called the claim that XRP can't reach $10 because its market cap would have to reach trillions a wrong take, arguing that the market cap is merely a snapshot and not a price limiter. Mark my words, this is exactly what we've been preaching. Market cap follows price, not the other way around. All Things XRP offers 3 core reasons for a significantly higher XRP price: utility, scarcity, and macroeconomic conditions. These are the fundamental pillars supporting XRP's journey to the stratosphere. The article states, XRP's architecture allows a $20 billion cap to move over $1 trillion daily due to the token's speed and instant reuse capabilities. That's absolutely massive. Let's look at utility and scarcity. XRP, designed for rapid cross-border transfers, has demand tied to function, not speculation. If demand outpaces token circulation, especially considering escrow locks and ongoing token burns, supply pressure could increase, theoretically lifting prices. We're talking about dwindling supply meeting surging demand. This is why the XRP army is so confident. One follower even highlighted they made AUD 17,000 overnight, seeing XRP breached a crucial resistance line and formed a new support level. Beyond utility, scarcity is the second pillar. Escrow mechanisms, along with decentralized exchange activity like automated market makers, AMMs, and token burns, all point toward shrinking supply. This is critical. As adoption rises, accessible supply will tighten, allowing growth without requiring unrealistically large market caps. And the third factor? Regulatory clarity could bring growth. The article highlights, regulatory clarity in the U.S. is a major catalyst for growth. Ripple has dropped its cross-appeal against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and the crypto market is waiting for the SEC to do the same. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The legal shackles are coming off. XRP is not a security according to the law, and the end of this legal battle would cement the asset status, opening the door for broader institutional adoption and growth. The floodgates are about to open. All Things XRP confidently stated, with global demand, it's not a fantasy. Mark my words, $10 is just the beginning. Now, if that didn't get your blood pumping, this next article from bravenewcoin.com is going to make you jump out of your seat. Titled, XRP Market Heating Up with Eyes on July 14th, 21, and 25 for Major Price Action. This isn't just news, this is a countdown. The article immediately states, XRP is drawing heightened attention as 3 crucial dates, July 14th, 21, and 25, line up to potentially reshape the token's market trajectory. Are you listening? 3 dates. Let's talk XRP ETF momentum builds ahead of key dates. The XRP price has surged past $2.90, boosted by growing optimism around exchange-traded funds. This is confirmation the market is reacting. Notably, ETF activity surrounding XRP is intensifying, with July 14th marking the first of 3 pivotal deadlines. What's happening today, July 14th? Leading the charge is ProShares, which is aiming to launch 3 XRP futures ETFs, Ultra XRP, Ultra Short XRP, and Short XRP. This is absolutely massive. 3 new ETFs. These provide leveraged exposure to XRP's daily price movements. If the SEC raises no objections, ProShares could debut the first-ever XRP futures ETFs in the U.S. This unlocks institutional access and will skyrocket liquidity and trading volume. But wait, there's more. July 21st, double dose of leveraged XRP ETFs. The article reports the second key date, July 21st, is set to see the debut of 2x leveraged XRP ETFs from Volatility Shares and Tuttle Capital. 2 times the amplification. These funds aim to amplify XRP's daily price movements by 2 times, attracting active traders. Their entry could add a new layer of speculative interest and short-term volatility in XRP prices. And then, the big one. July 25th, decision looms on spot XRP ETF. The most anticipated event comes on July 25th, when the SEC is expected to issue a ruling on the REX Osprey Spot XRP ETF. This is the holy grail. Unlike futures ETFs, a spot ETF would hold XRP directly, potentially sparking institutional FOMO and unlocking billions in new capital. Billions. If granted, it could encourage other issuers, like Bitwise, CoinShares, and 21 Shares, to bring their own spot XRP ETF proposals forward. Given Ripple's recent legal wins against the SEC, industry observers believe the chances of a green light are improving. From a technical outlook, the article notes, XRP price prediction remains bullish. The asset recently cleared the key resistance at $2.695 and is now consolidating near $2.81. We are building a strong base. While there are signs of potential exhaustion, RSI above 79, still, as long as XRP holds above the $2.85 support zone, traders are likely to maintain a bullish bias. The whales are holding. What's at stake? A successful rollout of XRP ETFs, especially a spot ETF, would mark a shift in how U.S. regulators view Ripple's native token. It would also enhance the credibility of the XRP ledger and bring further validation to Ripple Labs' ongoing push for institutional adoption. This is the culmination of years of hard work and victories. So what does this mean for our market dynamics, for the whale movements? It means the big fish, the institutions, are not just circling. They are diving in headfirst. The surge in XRP ETF activity, the launch of new leverage products, and the imminent decision on a spot ETF are screaming one thing. Institutional demand is exploding. They've been on the sidelines, waiting for clarity, and now, with Ripple winning battles and the market cap FUD being debunked, the path is clear. The smart money is moving, accumulating, and positioning for the absolutely massive gains that are coming. They know XRP is the future, and they're not going to miss this train. That multi-year breakout, coupled with XRP's current strong consolidation, is a recipe for pure price discovery. The Fibonacci targets we've talked about, $5.89, $7.94, $5.06, $9.68, and even $16.73, are not just possibilities. They are probabilities when you factor in the utility, scarcity, regulatory clarity, and the flood of institutional capital from these upcoming ETFs. We are not just going parabolic. We are going vertical, straight into the financial history books. Mark my words, the $10 XRP is not a fantasy, it is inevitable. You've made it this far, crypto family, which means you're serious about your financial future. If this energy, this insight, this absolute bullishness resonates with you, then you know what to do. Hit that like button like it's a buy order on the dip. If you haven't already, subscribe to Gold Rush Crypto Daily and become part of this winning family. And critically, smash that notification bell so you don't miss a single, solitary update that could literally change your life. Share this video far and wide. Every XRP holder, every crypto enthusiast, needs to hear this truth. So let's bring it all home. XRP Army. We've ripped apart the FUD, confirmed the technical breakouts, and laid out the precise dates in July, the FOURTNTH, the 21st and the 25th, that are set to launch XRP into an absolutely massive $10 plus territory and beyond. With utility, scarcity, and undeniable regulatory clarity paving the way for a torrent of institutional capital via these groundbreaking ETFs, XRP is not just poised for greatness, it is destined for dominance. We are not just going to be rich, we are going to be filthy rich. Mark my words, the future is now, and the future is XRP. Until next time, stay bullish, stay golden, and keep that crypto spirit blazing. Peace out.